Okay, literally the last time I just turned on a camera and sat in front of it was like probably like 2 years ago.
Merry Christmas.
I miss these kinds of videos, so I'm gonna be doing them more often for you guys. Plus, I just want to put out content for you guys that like I want to put up, so I'm just gonna start turning on my camera and filming. Before, I really used to just sit down like with whatever background I had and just spoke. Alright, so anyways, today is going to be a curly hair video. It's wet. I don't like when my hair is wet and it touches me. Am I the only one? Am I weird for that? So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a hot oil treatment. I'm gonna be seeing how it goes, and then I'm also just gonna be washing my hair and styling it and showing you guys what products I use. Just a really random video because I get products sent to me probably like every week and I want to try them on camera with you guys. And plus they're fairly cheap products. Yeah, let's just do it. Where is my coconut oil? For the hot oil treatment, I'm going to be using castor oil, which promotes hair growth, and then I'm going to be using coconut oil for moisturization. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put both of these in a bowl and then warm it up in the microwave. It's not going to be too hot, but it's going to be fairly good. A good amount of hot for my scalp. So make sure before you put it on your head, you make sure it's not too hot because hot oil isn't good. And then I just kind of dampened my hair because I thought that it would help. I don't know if it will, but it will definitely make it easier to apply the product. So I'm just gonna go put these in a bowl and warm them up. So first, I'm just gonna get a small mixing bowl, probably like this size. You don't need too much for your hair. Well, depending, I don't have that much hair because it's short now. All right, so first I'm gonna start with coconut oil. I'm gonna take a couple scoops of this. So this is one. Oh, that was not a scoop. Alright, that is good enough. I'm gonna pour my castor oil in, but I'm just gonna like eyeball it to see what I want. That's good. And now I'm just gonna warm it up. So I warmed it up to just where it's like melted. So this is melted, and now I'm going to check it to see if it's warm enough. And this is not warm at all, it's just melted. So I'm just gonna put it in for maybe like 45 seconds. Depending on how high your microwave's temperature is, I don't know. Do you guys know I have a vlog channel and I upload there like every week? Did you guys also know that I'm doing my own version of VLOGMAS and I'm gonna be uploading videos every 2 days? Alright, so that's done. Alright, that's a little bit too hot, so I'm just gonna put that in the fridge and let that cool down. Alright, so I put it in the fridge for about like a minute or so, and it's at the right temperature that I want it to be. So now I'm just going to section my hair off into a half part. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a little bit more than that. I'm sorry about my armpits, you know, human nature. Yep, my hair definitely needs this, y'all. I'm gonna get my Denman brush just so that it's easier to apply. You guys like my Care Bear onesie? Do you like the hole that's in the middle? Ooh, this feels so good. I'm gonna take that hot oil and apply it directly to my scalp. My hair is so dark. I kind of want a new color, but I feel like I have 10,000 subscribers right now. Like, this is how I used to really film. Oh my god. I really want braids, guys. My scalp has been so tender lately. When I first started my curly hair journey, it was not this sensitive. I don't know why now. I think I'll do professional videos and then these videos on top. Up here is where my hair changed the most. Like right here is so like wiry and it's just not as curly as the rest of my head, and I hate it. Going down to Wichita. So I just sectioned that section, and this part is where I have the most problems. So wiry and it just needs a lot of help. So I'm going to brush that out. So much freaking fallout. Oh my god. When I was working with Diva Curl for a blog post for Pop Sugar Beauty, they told me that my hair is like a bunch of different textures, and they're right, and I don't know why. They told me I really need to like start moisturizing it more. Whenever I moisturize it, it feels really weighed down and it's like too oily, so I haven't found my perfect routine for moisturizing my hair. By the way, if you guys didn't see that blog post, I posted it on my Instagram. I'll put the link down below. I basically did hair hacks. I love Diva Curl. Like, it's so crazy that I started with them. Like, I started a channel using them because of Sun Casalba, and then now like they know me and they send me products and I do giveaways for them. It's just crazy. Oh, I forgot to do the roots, y'all. Yeah, and when my hair is moisturized, it's really nice and curly, but throughout the days, it just gets so oily. Like, I haven't found my perfect conundrum. Just trying to get the areas that I know are dry as hell. That part is usually around like this part. I think my hair got kind of damaged when I dyed it back to dark, but I needed to do that because the caramel color was like not working for me anymore. All right, so let's do this part. So I'm just gonna hold it because I just want to focus on this part. You guys have been calling me Tip and Moana lately. I agree with Tip right now, but I'm not Moana yet because my hair is short. But I do agree, I look like them for some reason because my face is very 2D until it gets long and then I'll be Moana. You guys know I was actually gonna audition for that movie. Now I'm just gonna take the rest of it. There's like a little tiny bit left. Now, while all of that oil is sitting in my hair, I'm just gonna massage my scalp. Look at how many hairballs are on my floor. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think I'm gonna tie it up and then put a plastic bag over it. Alright, that is good. Now I think I'm just gonna take the hair dryer and kind of like put it on the hot setting and go like this, just to heat it up a little bit. So I'm back from my shower and I wrapped up my head with a cotton t-shirt. That's a good way to kind of dry your hair before applying any product. I say this all the time in my curly hair videos. A towel is just rough for your hair and it will cause more frizz. So this is just a better alternative. I use the Maui Moisture Thicken and Restore Bamboo Fibers conditioner and shampoo. And this is for weak and brittle hair. It has neem oil, castor oil, and bamboo fibers. And it's silicone free. And this is by Organic. You know how some shampoos, after you wash your hair, it leaves it really dry and it feels very coarse and just not good. This didn't really leave my hair feeling like that. It felt normal, like I just rinsed it out with water. And then the conditioner is so thick. I love it and it smells really good also. So now I think I'm gonna be doing the Loc Method because it's good for winterizing your hair. I'm gonna be using the Hydrate and Repair Argan Oil of Morocco Creamy Hair Butter. This is a leave-in or a rinse out. I'm just going to be using it as a leave-in. And then I'm going to be using the Jelly Soft Curls by Miss Jessie. I haven't used this in a while, but I know a little bit of this goes a very long way. For my oil, let's switch it up. Let's use castor oil. So for this part, like I said, I'm doing the Loc Method. Basically, the L stands for leave-in, the O stands for oil, and then the C stands for cream. So I'm going to be doing all of that except for the cream. I'm going to be adding a kind of gel product instead. So I'm sorry that I didn't show the products I was using in order, but just know that I'm doing the leave-in, then the oil, and then the gel. And then after that, I'm just finger coiling it and scrunching it just a little bit. So instead of leaving my hair to air dry, I'm going to be diffusing it with my Remington blow dryer, and then I'm using this diffuser attachment by Diva Curl, and it's basically shaped like a hand so that when you use it to dry your hair, it won't manipulate your curls, and I really love this. It's expensive, but it's so worth it if you guys get it. And I really like volume, so in this part I'm just shaking it a little bit just to get a little tiny bit of volume, even though I know first day curls barely have any volume. Like today is the second day of my curls and it looks so much better. But these are the results and I honestly love it. I feel like my curls are really moisturized and it just feels really lightweight and not heavy. That's basically it for this week's video. If you guys liked it, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you guys very soon with another Vlogmas day. Peace out, love you, bye!